And welcome back. We are social creatures. We crave connection and relationships. Some of those relationships are closer, more intimate. Overall, though, we want to have the best relationships. And sometimes there's some challenges with that. One thing that you can consider to improve relationships is hypnotherapy, because there's a reason if a relationship is not going well, there's a reason why. And it usually is traced back to your past. I'm not the expert. She is. That's what I've learned in talking with her and just embracing hypnotherapy, which I've done many times before, including with her, our professional of the year. Dr. Kelly out of New York City is back with us. How are you today?
I'm doing good, Steve. How are you doing?
Very well. I just want everybody to know, along with hypnotherapy, you do acupuncture, herbals, Chinese medicine. The main focus here today on hypnosis to improve our relationships. But would you feel that that's somewhat a true statement where a lot of the challenges we have in relationships go back to our past?
Yes, actually, if people kind of like look at your marriage, but if you just married for a year or two, maybe you're still in the honeymoon stage,
Mm-hmm.
maybe there are no problem. But after people married for, let's say, about 6, 7 years, that's usually kind of like people started to have problem. Husband may blame the wife. Wife may say, "Oh, husband not supporting herself." So such kind of problem starts to appear. I think in America also in China, they kind of have a saying is 7 years itching in marriage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of people actually ended up like either like divorce or have like a cold marriage, meaning like they don't even want to talk to each other, that kind of problem.
Mm. So I have a theory. You said the 7-year itch, and this is based on things I've heard, but, and I want your feedback on this. I hear that on the general level, we reevaluate our lives every roughly 5 years. Kind of take a look at what am I doing? Am I happy? And they call it the 7-year itch because it typically takes, again, this is very loose in terms of numbers, but typically takes another 2 years to make a decision, especially when it comes to a relationship. And that's why that's why it's called 7-year itch. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I kind of like agree with you. Like, if you look around, your friends, even yourself, your parents, after people are married for 13 years, you said about five. Yeah, that's kind of true. People start to have problem. Doesn't matter how much they love each other at the beginning. I'm not saying anybody being a bad person here, either husband or wife. That's why today
Mm.
actually I want to talk about hypnotherapy, about marriage, about the relationship, because somehow in our subconscious mind, we like to kind of like copy our marriage of our parents, kind of like pass over to our marriage somehow, not consciously. If you consciously, I don't think anybody want to copy paste your parents' marriage unless your parents have a happy marriage. They love each other for their whole life. You know, yeah, that consciously you would like to. But even your parents have a like not very well married, not a happy marriage, somehow subconsciously you still copy paste to your own marriage.
Mm. In your opinion, and this is not scientific, scale of 1 to 10, 10 being we always copy or emulate our parents and their relationship or pieces of it. There's always, 10 is every relationship has a piece of your parents in it. Where would you put this in terms of your experience? Would you say no, it's more like a 5, but, or there's always going to be some type of connection to your parents in your relationships. Always. That would be a 10. What do you think it would be?
I think it is at least